Hello, this is Talia Andrews and welcome to TD's Travel Channel Asia edition. Online travel agency whatif.com has announced its most popular Asian destinations for 2010, with Bali topping the annual list. The Indonesian holiday island rose through the ranks to knock Singapore, which had previously held the #1 spot for 3 years, down to third place, while Hong Kong climbed into second spot. Other high-ranking destinations were Bangkok and Phuket, which proved popular despite political unrest in Thailand. Kuala Lumpur, Ho Chi Minh City, Koh Samui, Shanghai and Tokyo rounded out the top 10. Asia's appeal to travellers was underlined by a recent online survey by whatif.com. When asked when they want to visit in 2011, almost 40% said they were planning a trip to Southeast Asia, beating North America and the UK, which both registered 34%. At 50%, Australia and New Zealand was the most popular region, while almost 30% were keen on a holiday in North Asia. Authorities in Hong Kong have unveiled the first phase of a new expansion plan for the city's airport. The $898 million development of the Hong Kong International Airport's midfield area includes building of a new concourse with 20 aircraft parking stands, including some capable of serving the Airbus A380, as well as a new crossfield taxiway and the extension of the existing automated people mover. The development will also see several green initiatives, such as the use of high-performance glazing in the passenger concourse to reflect solar heat and the use of recycled water in air conditioning units. The midfield area is located in the west of Hong Kong International Airport's Terminal 1 between the two existing runways and is the last piece of land on the airport island available for large-scale development. The new development will be able to handle an estimated 10 million passengers a year. The punctuality of Chinese airlines has dropped to its lowest level in 5 years, according to the recent data from the Civil Aviation Administration of China. Only 76% of all flights by Chinese carriers departed on time in 2010, down from nearly 82% in 2009. The best performer of 2010 was China Eastern Airlines, which saw 79% of its flights take off on time. This was followed by Xiamen Airlines, Shandong Airlines, China Southern Airlines, Shanghai Airlines, Air China, Hainan Airlines and finally Shenzhen Airlines. The increase in Chinese passenger traffic was cited as possible reason for declining punctuality. A small number of Australian visitors to Bali have been infected with the Legionella bacterium, which can cause Legionnaire's disease. The Bali Hotels Association said yesterday that it had not been established whether exposure had occurred in Bali, but that a full investigation is underway. Meanwhile, BHA Chairman Jean-Charles Lacoste has advised all BHA members to perform immediate spot checks and report the findings back to the association. And finally, in today's news, Sabre and American Airlines have agreed to put the litigation between the two companies on hold until the 1st of June 2011. The companies will instead work together to reach a new agreement, and in the meantime, American Airlines content will be displayed in its usual format on Sabre GDS screens. Sabre had made it more difficult for customers to find American's fares on its displays following the airline's dispute with Orbitz worldwide. It has also threatened to remove all American's content later in the year, but this course of action now seems to have been averted. And that's it for today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow.